Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white jerk. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with the in a light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me. If I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break a feed. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at a feat? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like that.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is Hunt. What a throw. Touchdown, Browns. That's touchdown, number 11 on the year. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go, Reed, go!
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Jackson now. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Jackson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey, guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love that.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Chubb. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. He's going to have a Browns 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. From the shotgun, here's Watson. That one complete to Brown. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. On 2nd down, here's Watson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll run with Chubb. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up. Here's Chubb. And this time he's in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Cleveland. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Browns will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Bateman is the motion man. On first and 10, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Third and long for Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him up near the 35-yard line. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Go.
A first down throw for Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
We had a chance to sit down with the quarterback this week in practice. He preached the importance of that I have to do a better job protecting the ball. Well, so far here early, it doesn't seem like that's been the case. He's been a little reckless here in the opening quarter, and he's going to have to clean that up throughout the rest of this game.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down.
Hey, Alpha.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. On first down, it's Watson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
To throw on second down is Watson. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. Third and a yard. They bring Judy in motion. On third down, they go with Chubb. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one. So, a little extra time to think about what to do on fourth down as we are through quarter number 1. 14-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Watson will make the read and holds on. And he's going to have a Browns first down as they get 4 on 4th and inches. Shotgun snap to Watson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Roquan Smith, the one who gets in there and takes him down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. A play fake. Now Watson to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Third and long. Out of the gun, Watson. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Believe it or not, Mike, there are quarterbacks in the league that would rather take a sack than throw a ball away. Remember, that affects their completion percentage. So kudos to him for not being selfish, and I promise you that offensive line, they're taking note. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught by Walker. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Second and a yard at the 39-yard line.
Jackson now on second down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket. When the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 43.
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
In motion comes Walker.
Report!
Second down, Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. A pickup there of 28 yards.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Now, deep ball for Bateman. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Greg Delpit. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They'll run the draw with Chubb. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
In these situations, Mike, you really just have two options. You can either try to force the issue and push the ball downfield, looking to get past the sticks, or the second option, which you saw here, try to catch the defense in pass mode, sneak a draw. In this case, they're ready for it. No gain, 4th down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. First and 10. Pistol formation with Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Third and long. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On third down, Jackson. Coming open, that's the tight end Likely. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Off the play fake, Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Play action now, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And third down coming up. Jackson up top again. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
On first down, Watson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Browns are on top as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Off play action, here's Watson. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Ravens will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On play action, here's Jackson. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Ready?
Now, faking the give. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation. On the plus side of the 50, I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Bateman is the motion man. 4th down. Jackson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. And in motion is Brown. Play action. Watson. In trouble, and down he goes. Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, here's Watson. That one complete to Brown. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. And in motion is Brown. Here we go on 4th. Watson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he's into the end zone. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. Bateman is the motion man. Back to throw, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Bateman is the motion man. To throw is Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. He's got room at the 30. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Jackson now. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A first down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
First and goal, and it's Henry to the 5-yard line. Second and goal. Here's Jackson. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
DC, ready? DC. Hey, Alf.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's third and goal. They'll try and run, and here's Henry. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. Fourth down and goal. Bo Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Out of the gun, Watson. To the sideline. That's caught by Judy.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
He's going to tuck it and go.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the zone read, they hand it to Chubb. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
He'll get this out wide. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. Now it's Watson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Watson. Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. A play fake. Now Watson to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
A 47-yard attempt.
This one not on target. It is short. It is right. It is no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
180.
A give right up the middle to Henry. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
180.
Off the play fake. Jackson. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Grant Delpit. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
This is it. Down and go.
On play action, it's Watson. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Njoku. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Set.
They bring Judy in motion.
Alert, alert. I can record. Down and go.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns move out even further ahead. It is now 31-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, hey.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. A pass pulled in by Henry.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Jackson out of the pistol. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. In the pistol, Jackson ready. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock is stopped, 47 seconds left here in the 4th.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. They stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
DC, ready?
So the last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Jackson. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Set. 34 is down, he's coming. Done.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.